Welcome back to Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium. Loyd Kirby with Joe Ryan, where the Lady Railers are up 32-26 at halftime over the Bloomington Purple Raiders.
Yes, and we've been joined, but we got a halftime guest that's supposed to be joining us pretty soon. Bryson Kirby, I think he's going to step up, and he might be on there now. Bryson, are you with us?
Nope.
I'm not sure exactly how that works. We'll have a technical guy come over here and mess with us. Bryson, you on there yet?
He's on there. He just can't hear himself. Can you hear us now?
Are you on there?
I don't know.
Come on, talk to us. I'm not going to touch a button.
I can't hear you guys.
You're better off that way, believe me.
Bryson is on. So, hey, Bryson, tell us a little about yourself. Now, you freshman this year?
No, I'm a senior, actually.
Yeah. I know that. Look at you. You've grown. You've got a little bit of muscle on you.
Yeah.
Hey, key word was a little bit.
Not enough, but.
Why don't you start eating like your dad?
I don't know.
You could put on some muscle that way.
I eat a lot, but it just doesn't really do anything.
Okay, so the Railers, you just came out of the big Central State 8 kickoff last weekend. Got yourself a W, right?
Yep.
You dominated.
Yeah.
You dominate that game?
Yeah, for most of the game we did.
You like the playing over there in that Civic Center?
Yeah, it's really neat. It gives you kind of a different atmosphere to play in, so yeah.
It makes you feel like big-time basketball going on over there, doesn't it?
There wasn't very many people there, but yeah.
That's you don't say that. We don't know. The fans don't know that. The place was jammed. 8,000 people there, I thought. When I drove by, they were out front trying to get in, scalpers. Nice job. How many points you have?
Like 12, I think.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about season, how things are going. Are you where you want to be?
Yeah, I think we're kind of where we want to be right now. We got a big game tomorrow, so we'll see. Tomorrow's kind of our test to see where we are. So.
And who's tomorrow?
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, and they're ranked in the state, I saw.
Yeah.
Didn't they get mentioned or something?
No.
They did not? I read the wrong thing in the paper. I think they were mentioned. I read it. Danville was ranked.
Yeah, I think they were 10th in 4A.
Danville was ranked, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, Jacksonville was mentioned. It was like special mention or whatever.
I think
Jacksonville.
they received votes.
So that might be a big deal if you guys take those guys down. What's the plan? Tell us something. They're not listening.
We're just going to have to play hard, We're going to have to get to the shooters. They have two really good shooters and a big guy in the middle, so we'll have to stop those three. We should be in good shape.
Let's talk about this summer. How'd you guys do this summer? Traveling everywhere, playing the basketball.
We had our ups and downs this summer. I think we played really good. A few tournaments we played really good, but we also had some kind of slow games where we kind of, we didn't score very well, but we had a decent summer, I thought.
And summer's where you pick it all up and get ready to go, right?
Yeah, kind of get the flow with each other, and then a little bit of chemistry down in the summer.
Did you ever think you'd be a senior?
No, not really. Kind of came fast.
It does go fast.
Yeah.
And I remember you just a little bitty kid out there on that football field.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a long time ago. Now look at you.
Doesn't seem like
all
it.
Grown up. And congratulations, you were on the All-Turkey Day tournament, right?
Thank you, yep.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, me and Isaiah were.
Yeah, Isaiah got up. Boy, Isaiah's a heck of an athlete.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that guy can do anything.
And I believe Springfield Clinic Player of the Game there at the...
last Saturday.
Last Saturday.
PCC.
Yeah, he's a heck of an athlete, I'm going to tell you. You want to give a shout-out to anybody? You got a girlfriend or not?
No.
No
Can't
girlfriend?
Be doing that? No. It's basketball season.
Do you only date girls in the off-season?
No.
Because I'm going to tell you what, you don't have much free time.
It's true.
No? You want to give a shout-out to anybody?
Yeah, my teammates over there. That's about it.
Yeah, but they can't hear you. What about your mom? She listening tonight?
Yeah, my mom. I'll give a shout-out to her.
What about your dad? You got a lot of good looks from him.
I don't need to give him a shout-out. He's right there.
I'll tell you what, he's a good-looking guy, though.
Yeah. Yes.
You think?
No.
I don't know. Hey, Bryson, thanks for being on.
Yep, thank you.
Raider fans, we're going to take another break. The Lady Raiders lead 32-26. We're going to take a break. Be right back. Just about a minute to go at halftime. The Lady Raiders lead 32-26. And Loyd, you got some stats for us?
I've got some stats. We aren't sure exactly how accurate they are, but Lady Railers are led in scoring by Kaylin Froby. She scored the first 8 points of the game for Lincoln as they jumped out to an 8-0 lead before Bloomington got on the scoreboard. Then she added another 2-pointer and 1 of 2 on free throws, so she has a total of 13 points to lead all scorers. Also for the Lady Railers, Kennedy Lawling has added 7 points, and Haley Williams has added 5. Kennedy's sister Morgan also has added 5. And Emma Konchik had a couple free throws to get into the scoring column as well. So Lady Railers are back out on the court. We're getting ready to get underway here in the third quarter.
And anybody out there that can give us an update on the WLB 7A state championship game, we'd love to have it.
I believe the announcer said, PA announcer Dave Renfro said they were tied going into the fourth quarter.
Wow. What a game that is.
I was listening through headphones, though, so
don't
don't quote me on that.
The Bloomington's ball out of bounds. They're going to inbounds. They move around, and a quick steal by Kennedy DeLawling. And that's going to give the Raiders the ball. Williams out front over to Froby. Froby makes a move to go back inside over to Lawling. Back over to Haley Williams. Up. No good. Couldn't get the drop. Nice rebound that time by Ella Welfa. Here come the Raiders.
Say that 3 times fast.
I'm going to try not to say it again. Jumper by Williams. Up. No good. Rebound inside. And I believe that was Lawling. Kennedy Lawling with the rebound. Haley Williams out front. Back over to Kennedy. In the corner we go to Froby. Up. Good. She starts out the second half just like she started the first half. She bombs a 3. Lincoln leads 35-26. She's hoping her mom can get that 7A state championship tonight. Bloomington down the corner. They go back out front. That's going to be Cozy O'Neill for a 3. Off the iron. No good. Battle inside. Going around. Haley Williams gets it. Flips it out. And here we go for the easy bucket for Kennedy Lawling on the layup. Lincoln leads 37-26. Kick inbound by the Raiders. They're going to move back up the court. I thought she traveled. Maybe not. Kamar Gant out front. Raiders go down inside to Williams. Oh, good defense. And then Williams backs it in. Tries her layup. No good. Rebound Haley Williams, and she's going to be fouled. Tell you what, these girls get up and down the court at times, and Haley Williams has been pretty active in there. Raiders open up an 11-point lead, 6:43 to go in the third quarter. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors while we're doing that. Our tonight's pregame, tip-off, halftime, and postgame show is all brought to you by Grau Incorporated, located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. They've been serving the automotive needs of Central Illinois for 63 years. 217-735-4444. Get out there and see Chris Grau. Girls down the corner, moving over. Froby over on the side to Williams. She's looking, tries to go inside to Bossingham. It's stolen. This will be Welpa. I'm not going to say it fast. She dribbles over her shoulder, around her back, holds it on her hip, and gets called for a travel.
Yep, she picked up her dribble just a little bit too far outside, had to take that extra step to get in for the layup, which she made, but referee caught her for the extra step, and it is Lincoln ball.
No pressure from the Raiders. Froby up top, looking around. It's it back over to Williams. Williams down the corner. Kennedy Lawling up, off the iron, no good. Rebound to Welpa. She dumps the ball out to Gant. Gant's being double teamed. Gets the ball back across to Cozy O'Neill. I like the name Cozy. Cozy pushing and shoving. They move the ball. They go down inside. Welpa. They go in the corner. Is that Gant? And she's going to hit the 3. 37-29 Railers. Froby out front. Raiders setting up an offense. Coach Taylor Richmond's got them moving around. Kennedy Lawling, a bomb for a 3 right in front of the Raider bench. And it's back to an 11-point lead for the Railers. Raiders, nice defense by Kennedy Lawling. So leg up in the air, kicks that ball back out of bounds. Froby's fired up.
Yeah, Lady Railers have definitely turned up the intensity here in this third quarter.
Raiders, they're just begging you to throw that ball over in the corner like that. Trying to get the trap. And that's Gap. Williams is a step slow getting there. She got her body turned. She's going to be called for a blocking foul.
Lady Raiders, were trying to bring the ball up the sideline. And Williams stepped in front there trying to draw the charge, but just got there a little too late, didn't get her shoulders square, and whistled for the foul. Actually, I believe that was it was Williams. I'm sorry, looking at the wrong.
Cozy O'Neill driving down the lane. She took a few steps too. They're going to call a jump ball, and that's going to be Railer ball. We're going to give another thanks out to Connect Construction. New builds, roofs, additions, kitchens, you name it. Cross all the T's and dot all the I's, and then connect all the dots when it comes to your building projects. Insured, licensed, and bonded. Call Connect Construction, 217-671-1965. Froby with the ball out front. Gets it over to Morgan Lawling. She's going to bring it back around the middle and get it to Kennedy. They go in the corner. Froby. She pops a 3 off the iron. No good. Rebound to Welta. Gets the ball over to Gant. Gant being pressured in the backcourt. All over. Lolling. No call. Good defense by the Raiders. That ball's loose. Here we go. Froby's going to grab it, get it down the court to Lolling. Lolling right down the middle. Haley Williams. Layup. No good. Nice rebound. Morgan Lolling. Steps back out right side. Froby up. Off the iron. No good. That's off.
Took it off the face there, actually.
Sierra Mosley took that off the face. You shouldn't laugh, but that was kind of funny. That stunned her.
And Lady Railers shot from the outside. The ball grazed the backboard there and came off the weak side for the rebound. And Bloomington rebounder was not expecting it to come down at the velocity at which it did.
I think that caught Sierra off guard a little bit.
Just a little bit.
God bless her. The freshman took one in the face there. She'll remember that. Raiders inbound. On the corner, three-pointer up, no good. Rebound, Bossingham. She goes to Froby. Down court, Kenny Lolling. She's going to lay it up. And the Raiders lead 42-29. 4:15 to go in the third. Full court pressure. Nice job, Froby with a steal. To Williams. Williams to Kennedy Lolling off the glass and good. 44-29 Railers. Moving the ball up the court, deep in the corner. Nice drive. That is O'Neal. Up, no good. Welta, rebound, back up and good. Ellie Welta, she does a good job inside. Go through our sponsors. Joe Ryan Country Financial. 509 Pulaski Street, located in historic downtown Lincoln. Give him a call or talk to him right here on the radio. Kennedy Lolling out front. Looks down the paint for Morgan. Morgan, that's back outside. Bossingham, she wants to make a move. It's back to Lolling. The Lolling girls get to Williams. They go to the corner. Froby, they're out on her now. They don't want her to shoot. Froby behind her back. Nice move, drives baseline. Pretty good defensive play by Cozy O'Neal. Knocks the ball out of bounds from the backhand.
Lady Railers need to work on their floor spacing a little bit. They kind of had one side overloaded. Couldn't really navigate the traffic there.
Bossingham going to sit down, and Lauren Block going to come in. Wishing her mom well. We're hoping you're feeling better. You've got school tomorrow. You got to get up and go. Raiders to inbound. They dump it inside. Nice job. Morgan Lolling off the glass. Nice job. 46-31 Railers. 3:11 to go. I can't read that yet. I'll lose track of everything. Raiders out front. Moving the ball around. They go in the corner. Nice head fake. That was another O'Neal. Ball inside, no good. Out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Railers. Don't forget to thank the Lincoln Holiday Inn Express. Located on Lincoln's west side. They have great rates, a delicious hot breakfast. Phone 217-735-5800. Froby bringing it up, crosses the half-court line. It's down the corner to Williams. Williams maneuvering around. Lady Railers working the ball real well. Froby drives. She's hitting the head off the glass, and it almost went down. Nice job. Railers starting to work the ball, push it. They have their largest lead, 46-31, with 2:41 to go in the third quarter. Froby to the line. And it is awfully quiet in here. Froby's first one up. Good. Swish. Did you ever hit a free throw like that, Loyd?
I did. I made the switch.
I've never seen it.
Well, it was a few years ago.
All right.
Froby, our third best free throw shooter, 72% prior to this game.
She hits them both. Bloomington inbound. Gant. Move the ball around a little bit. Cozy O'Neal goes back across court to Gant. She wants to drive, and there are three Lady Raiders there. Now they've got her pinned in the corner. They go back outside to O'Neal. She dumps inside to Welta. They go to Gant. Gant drives up. Good. Nice little play by the Raiders. They look like they had it in sync, and they'll go to a press after a basket. Here we go. Froby with it. Going to dribble it up, bringing it up the Lincoln sidelines. Sits it down the corner to Kenny Lolling. She gives a nice fake. Steps back out, dumps inside. Trying to go to block, couldn't get it. Back outside, Williams. Raiders moving the ball around well. Just as I say it, we get a pick. Nice job by Gant. She got a hand up and got it. She's going to drive the lane, stops for a jumper, no good. Williams battling around for a rebound over there. Haley down on the floor. And we're going to have, I think O'Neal was out of bounds.
Yep, she touched it while she was on the end line, and so the ball's going to go to Lincoln.
Lady Railer ball.
Yeah, Lincoln spacing things out on their, bringing the ball up against the Bloomington press now. Now they're dropping back once the ball gets inbounds, letting the guard with the ball bring it up one-on-one. That's how you beat that man-to-man pressure. don't give them a chance to double up on the ball.
Ball knocked out of bounds. As we continue to thank sponsors, Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital and Memorial Sports Care, located at 200 Stallhut Drive in Lincoln. Give them a call, 732-2161. Froby out front, moving the ball around. Being pressured by Cozy O'Neill. The dump, that ball's going to go in. Oh! We had a give and a go, and it went.
They give to me.
Block tried to save it, couldn't get to it. Turnover, I don't think Coach is too happy about that. She's yelling and clapping. Lincoln leads at 48-33. 1:31 to go. Bloomington crosses half court. Drives down the lane, a nice drive. That was Olivia Falls. It didn't go down. And is that Welta again?
It was.
Nice job. She's been a problem for us inside. Here come the Raiders. Froby crosses half court, dumps into Morgan Lowing. She dumps at the block. Block pulls up for a jumper. Off the iron, no good. Nice job of battling for boards down low. The Lowings, block. Looking around. Nice call by Coach Richmond. Block was in some trouble with the rebound, and Coach Richmond did what a coach should. Helped her out, got a timeout with 1:05 to go. A 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. 1:05 to go in third quarter. Lincoln leads 48-35. Thanking as we continue thanking our sponsors, Lincoln Heating and Cooling. Your choice for Carrier. A proud Lincoln Raider sponsor. When you need the best, it's got to be Lincoln Heating and Cooling. Phone 217-735-5835. Let's throw another one in there for you real quickly. Our favorite sheriff, the Logan County Sheriff, Steve Nichols, and all of his deputies doing an excellent job out there for us. Raiders to inbound. And I'm sure Coach Richmond's put a play up.
You want to watch the inbound passer here. That's usually where the ball winds up on an inbounds play like this.
Froby moves around to Williams. Over to Morgan Lowing. She looks around. Back out front to Kennedy Lowing. Back to Morgan. The sisters playing catch out front. Froby running around. She'd like to have the ball. We're under a minute. Morgan drives the lane all the way down underneath. Ball is loose. Tied up. Bloomington with a turnover. Here we go. That's Falls. She's going to go in, and they're going to call a charge.
Yep, she picked the ball up at least a few feet out just as she entered the lane and kind of put her shoulder down, and that is a no-no.
And Bossingham picks it up. Good defense. She got down there, got her chest in it. Sit down. I mean, from up here, I don't know that Grace really had her feet set, but I will take the call.
Now, when the offensive player initiates contact like that, most times the official will call it as an offensive foul.
Nice defense. Raiders bring it up. Great hustle right there by Cozy O'Neill.
Yep, good hustle by Bloomington.
That's even a fun name to say.
Lincoln trying to stretch the defense out on that pressure a little bit, trying to pass the ball up, get it through the middle, and look to the wings. Bloomington hustling back, getting the...
We're going to have some pushing and shoving going on. I don't know who they called it all, but it probably Bossingham. She's nodding her head and walking off.
Yeah, it kind of looked like the official was motioning in her direction.
Yeah.
As they were jostling down, they stacked up underneath in front of the ball as Lincoln was ready to inbound the ball, and
Bossingham's going to come sit down. And Emery Weber will come in the game for the first time, a 5'10 junior. Gant, trapped in the corner by three Railers, gets the ball back over to Cozy. Cozy thought about shooting, getting the ball. Good ball movement. They go in the corner. Air ball. Nice rebound by Froby. She's going to go deep to Lowing. Lowing's going to take it and lay it up. Kennedy Lowing with the layup, and it's 50-35 Railers. Under 10 seconds in the third. A stop and pop by Cozy O'Neill. 50-37. Froby's going to stop top of the key. Bombs it, and it won't go down. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. The Lady Raiders lead the Bloomington Purple Raiders 50-37. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. The Lady Raiders lead 50-37 as we start the fourth quarter.
Lady Railers extended their lead in that third quarter. They outscored Bloomington 18-11.
Good quarter for the Raiders. Came back in hot after halftime.
Yeah, Kennedy Lowing contributed 6 points in that quarter to lead Lady Railers in that stanza.
Raiders inbound. They go to corner. Nice ball fake. Up and good. Until made a basket. O'Neal?
Yep, that was Bet O'Neal.
Bet O'Neal.
I told you, just say O'Neal and you got a 3/5 chance of being right.
If I don't know, I'm just saying O'Neal. Well, they're getting close to the 10-second call. Frobe gets it across for the Railers.
Bloomington now trying to exert its physical influence on the Lady Railers. You've seen some pretty intense screens being set as they're trying to free up some offensive players.
Nice inbounds. And that's Welfa to the hoop again. She doesn't get this one to go down. Frobe. Long pass, intercepted, stolen away by Cozy. Cozy brings it up, pops up at the free throw line, off the back of the glass, and iron, no good. Rebound back to Cozy. She might try it again. She's going to drive the lane, and she's going to get a layup. That's not going to make Coach Richmond happy. She stands there with her arms folded. 50-41 Railers. 2 quick buckets by the Purple Raiders. They bring it up. Lolling. Dumps the ball over. They go down in the paint. Frobe, underhand. And a foul. Good pass. Frobe drove the lane. And we did have an announcement at the end of the third quarter where the WLB 7A state champion girls. That's a big win tonight. And all those girls will be coming into this program in a couple years. Right, Loyd?
Absolutely. That's what you want to see. Good for the West Lincoln Broadwell, and in a few years, good for the Lincoln High School Lady Railers.
Frobe hits her first one. Emery Weber going to sit down. And Miss Block coming back in. Nice shot. Frobe hits both her free throws. The Railers lead 52-41. Cozy O'Neill with the ball out front. I'm going to miss her after this game. Gant in the corner. Gant looking at a three, thinking about it. Maybe, maybe not. Cozy, she'll take that three. Off the iron, no good. Nice rebound in there again by Welfa. She drives back in the lane, tries a bounce pass, out of bounds. We come back down Lincoln way.
Yep, Welfa was underneath with the ball for Bloomington, tried a bounce pass under the basket, under the lane, and the other Bloomington offensive player just couldn't quite get her fingers on it. Lincoln ball going the other way.
52-41 Railers. Frobe brings it up. Cozy's on top of her. Lolling with the ball. Goes into the corner to his sister.
Lincoln is going to be content to spread things out and take some time off the clock.
Frobe's going to drive inside, goes back outside. The Lolling girls playing catch.
Not necessarily in a four-corner stall, but they're going to be very patient.
Morgan gets people off of Morgan, drives the lane, up, no good. Rebound Welfa. She's going to get the ball to Gant. Gant's going to drive the lane hard. Gets it over in the corner. That's O'Neill. Off the iron, no good. And a big rebound there. Nice, big rebound by Block. She's going to get the foul called. She got the rebound. The Railers control it.
And Lincoln needs to look up court against this press now. Bloomington's going to look to trap hard, so that should leave some people free under the basket.
Kind of hoping Lauren can work with her brother this summer. Teach him some rebounding skills. She's done a good job tonight on the boards. Railers in the corner. Frobe dumps inside a block. She turns, wanted it. Right back out to Frobe. Frobe drives in. Underhand, and it gets a shooter's roll and goes down. 54-41 Railers. Bloomington quickly back up. Cozy's going to drive the lane and go up. Nice defense by Block. Got a hand on it. Doesn't go down. Frobe right back at center court as the Railers bring the ball down again. Williams inside, and Frobe's going to grab it and set it up. No, she's not. She's going to get over to Morgan Lolling. I'm sorry, Kennedy Lolling. Oh, bounces it off the head out there of O'Neill.
This is where Bloomington's going to turn up the pressure.
Boom, Haley Williams. The Queen drops a three. 57-41 Railers. And a turnover. Bloomington throws the ball away, coming back down. Now we got a whistle on the floor, but not a timeout. Frobe ties his shoe.
Yeah,
the Railers get ready to inbound.
Bloomington shuffling some players in and out. They are looking to pressure the ball as much as they can, trying to double team whenever they can. Lady Railers need to look to the weak side of the court here. Hopefully should be able to get some backdoor layups.
4:54 to go in the game. Lincoln leads by 16. They're scoring some points tonight. Inbound the ball. Kennedy Lolling going to bring it up. Being bumped out front. Ball tapped away, and now a reaching foul is going to be called on Bet O'Neill. Bet's been all over the place. She's had a good ball game tonight.
Yeah, you've said O'Neill once or twice tonight, I think.
Williams to inbound it. right in front of the Railer bench, right in front of Athletic Director Neil Alexander. They bring it in. Kennedy Lolling brings it up. In the corner, Haley Williams. Williams looks around. Being pressured there by the other Williams. That's Williams on Williams. Almost had it taken away. And there's Coach Richmond in another good time. She wants a 30-second time. She did not want to lose control of that ball. Nice call by Coach. Get that time out.
Yeah, absolutely. Bloomington, like I said, looking to pressure the ball as much as they can, trying to double team at every opportunity. You're going to see some Bloomington players maybe playing a little bit out of control here on defense. Just looking, trying to reach in, trying to get the steal, trying to get a loose ball. Lady Railers need to maintain their composure, keep their spacing on offense, and once again, make that extra pass, look for the layup. And once again, like 4 minutes, 35 seconds away from a victory, so try to eat up as much clock as you can.
And once again, thanking our sponsors. We got State Farm agent and former Lincoln Community High School alumni who could shoot the three, Adam Osborne. For personal assistance, give him a call, 309-688-7070. Raiders inbounds. Froby has it. Froby dribbling around out front. To Morgan Lolling. Kenny Lolling. I get them mixed up all the time, the Lolling twins. Oh, nice. Nice drive by Froby. She gave a nice look off. Missed the layup. That's O'Neal driving the lane. Couldn't get it to go down. And a blocking foul, I believe, is going to be called on Morgan Lolling.
Yep, she got down there, got her feet set, was squared away to take the charge, but the offensive player for Bloomington kind of sidestepped her, kind of grazed her on the shoulder, and unless you're directly in the path, they will usually call that as a block.
And this is Bet O'Neal at the line. She's been everywhere tonight. First one up, and no good, off the iron. Lincoln leads at 57-41, 4:14 to go in the game. Sets up, puts the second one up, and it's good. 57-42 Raiders, they inbound quickly. Bringing the ball up quickly. Kennedy Lolling gets it over to Williams in the corner, Froby. Froby looks around to Morgan. Morgan to Kennedy. Being pressured out front.
Lady Railers are doing a good job moving without the ball. They just need to set some screens, try and free someone up, make the pass a little bit easier for the offensive player with the ball.
Froby on the side, right in front of her coach. Dumps inside the block. Ball is loose, and now it's picked up. That's going to be Sierra Mosley. She took it all the way down for a layup.
She was a little out of control there, but she had momentum on her side,
down.
hit the layup.
Froby back quickly. Looking around, block, wants the ball inside. She didn't get it. Froby girl, nope. That's a quick foul on Cozy.
Lady Railers are in the bonus, so they'll be shooting free throws the rest of the way here.
Raiders lead 57-44, 3:27 to go. Kennedy Lolling going to go to the free throw line. Set up. I know her dad's been working with her on these free throws.
Coming into this game, she had a 50% percentage from the line.
And it goes down. All that work's paid off. 58-44 Railers. Coach Richmond gets Miss Froby over, giving some directions on the sidelines. Kennedy sets up. Second free throw up and good. 59-44. Raiders by 15, 3:27 to go. Raiders inbound the ball. Here they go. Deep in the corner to Williams. Williams is trapped in there. She somehow got loose, went baseline and laid it up.
Just stepped between the two defenders there and made her way to the basket. Lady Railers leading by 13 now.
Froby out front as we near the 3-minute mark. It's the ball to Williams. She goes to Kennedy. Kennedy Lolling moving around. Thinking about going right down the lane, and she's going to for a layup. Nice job. We're under 3. Raiders lead 61-46. Welta going to drive the lane. Bounce pass over to Williams. Williams going to go up strong, and she's off the glass and good again. 2:40 to go. Raiders lead 61-48. Froby trying to make a move. And Cozy's going to be called for the foul. Cozy O'Neal. As she approaches the line, we'd like to put a thank you out there to Chicago Street Rentals, located at 1909 North Kickapoo Street. specializing in contractors' equipment and renting just about everything. They have everything out there but the kitchen sink. Ask about the full line of rent-owned storage sheds and their monthly storage facilities. Give them a call, 217-735-2422. Roby steps to the line. She hits the first one. We knew she would. Wants the ball back to her, and she's going to throw up number 2. Good.
She is 4 for 4 from the line this quarter for the Lady Railers as they extend the lead to 15.
Raiders on the move. 63-48, Roby with the steal. She's going to bring it down the lane. Up, layup, and good. Nice job. But she is tough. Here goes Gant. She gets an elbow out. Needs to get a girl off her. That's O'Neal. Up. Boom. That's a 3. Near the 2-minute mark. 65-51 Raiders. There's a turnover. That's going to be picked up by Olivia Falls. She goes deep. There's Cozy. Cozy O'Neal hits it. 65-53. Coach Richmond didn't like that a bit. We're under the 2-minute mark. Roby's going to bring it up. A tip from behind and another turnover. I know that's going to make Coach mad.
Lady Railers a little careless with the ball now.
Cozy O'Neal puts it up. That's 6 unanswered points. 65-55 Railers as they inbound. Trouble below. Here we go. Oh, Konchik in the game. She just made a nice pass back to Froby. And the Raiders work it down. They bounce it inside. Nice move. Morgan. No good. Big rebound by Olivia Falls. She's going to take it to the length of the court. Lay it up and get the foul. And all of a sudden, things have went wrong. They're going to count this. 118 mark. Did they count the bucket? Yes, it's 65-57.
Yep, they counted the basket, so it is Lady Railer lead has shrunk from 15 down to 8. And it could be 7 after this free throw.
Olivia Falls at the line. First one up. No good. Oh, and Welford's over the back. Definitely, yes. Welford got up. She's trying to get a rebound up over Konchak's back, and we're going to walk the other way. I believe Konchak's going to shoot some free throws. We'd like to give a shout out to the Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois, helping people, changing lives. America's poverty fighting network. For details on everything that Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois has to offer, please give them a call at 732-2159. Konchak at the line. Wow. First one up and good.
Pin drop.
I'm going to tell you what. How could it get so quiet?
It's the tension in the air. Konchak, our second leading free throw shooter, again, shooting 80% coming into this game. That percentage is going to go up now.
It's quiet in here. Bob Bagby sitting perfectly still over there. Second one, no good. Welpa gets a rebound. That's Falls bringing it up. Drives the lane, up, no good. Oh, we got a foul. Got Williams down there trying to get the ball.
Yeah, someone for Bloomington kind of swiped to try and get the rebound. And again, Bloomington, the clock is not their friend here, so they're playing a little bit out of control trying to force the issue. And Lady Railers need to maintain their composure, hit some free throws down the stretch.
66-57, a minute 10 to go. And we're going to send Haley Williams to the line. Again, it will be very quiet, like we're putting in here. Williams, putt is up and no good. Said that one on purpose, okay? It wasn't the line of scrimmage.
Lady Railers in the double bonus, so she will automatically get the second free throw now.
Hey, every once in a while you say things you don't mean. Haley's second putt. Up and, rolls around and won't go. Big rebound by Konchak. Nice job. She tied it up, and the Raiders are going to keep the ball. That was a big board from the sophomore. Nice job.
Great hustle there. It would have been easy to give up as there were two Bloomington players around it, but she scrapped in there, got a hand on the ball, alternating possession. Lincoln will maintain control.
All inbounds. Lincoln to inbound. And Coach Richmond smartly calls a timeout. I believe it's a full timeout. We're going to take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back. The Kirby twins back here at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium. Scott and Loyd. And the Lady Raiders lead 66-57 with 1:07 to go in the game. The Lady Raiders have had, they've played with some intensity tonight. They look good. I like seeing put 70 on the board. Let's put 70 up there.
Yep, I think we're going to get a three-pointer right here in the corner.
Lady Raiders going to inbound under their own basket. I believe that's Konchek down, going to inbound the ball. She's looking. Bounce passes in the corner to Morgan Kennedy. Holy cow. Now I'm saying both her names. Morgan Lolling with the ball, and she's going to be fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line.
Lady Railers in the double bonus, so she will get a pair of free throws and look to extend the lead, hopefully make it a double-digit advantage again.
I believe that's going to be 5 on Olivia Falls. She was everywhere tonight, played a great ball game. First free throw up and good. 67-57. Lolling's been working on those free throws. Second one up, off the back of the arm, bounces around, and it hit everything but the ceiling. Goes down.
Every bit of the cup there.
Nice defense. Kennedy knocks the ball out of bounds. Lincoln lead 68-57, 1:03 to go in the game. Ball inbound, on the move. Here we go. Push. No, they go back in the middle. Gant down the middle, and it wouldn't go. Looked like it was going to. A big battle. What a board by Konchek. Yeah, that ball's going to go out of bounds and come back to Lincoln, but Konchek, nice rebound.
Bloomington, only 51 seconds left. They are down by 11 now, so they're going to turn up the intensity, look to double team the ball out of bounds.
Ball in Froby. Froby drilling. Gets it back over to Williams. Back to Froby. Froby spins. She heads to the top of the key and dumps it off to Williams. Goes on the side to Kennedy, and she's going to be fouled. Kennedy Lolling fouled. I didn't catch who. Is it Gant?
It was on the Bloomington player.
It was on
I think it was O'Neal.
Cozy O'Neal. Kenny Lolling with 2 free throws.
She may get us that 70 you were looking for.
That's what we need. Up and good. Her uncle never missed a free throw. That's right. I'm calling you out, Adam. Never missed a free throw. Second one up and spins out. Rebound to the freshman. Sierra Mosley quickly down the court. The Raiders go, and there's a foul.
Looked like a good strip by Froby there as the Bloomington player was going up kind of out of control around the free throw line. But referee looked like whistled her getting a little bit of the arm, and now we're going to have some Bloomington free throws by Kamaria Grant.
Kamaria Grant, first one up. No good. 32.8 seconds left. Lincoln leads 69-57. Second one up. Rolls around and goes down. 69-58. Raiders inbound. Pressure in the backcourt. Boy, we got a bunch of pressure there. And what do we have? Timeout?
I think we have. Yeah, I guess we did have a timeout.
That's another good call by Coach Richmond. She's called 3 or 4 good timeouts. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll keep it right here. Again, thanking some of our sponsors. I think we've been through all the sponsors tonight.
You're doing a fine job.
Yes. We've got to make sure we get those guys out here. Yeah. 27.4 seconds left. Lincoln leads 69-58.
And after this game, Lady Railers will be on the road Saturday, traveling to Jacksonville for a game. Then we'll be back in action again Tuesday, playing at Williamsville. And then our next broadcast of the Lady Railers will be a week from tonight on the 15th, when we will go to Springfield Lanphier.
Ooh, that'll be a good one.
That will be a good one. But if you're looking for a basketball fix, of course, tune in tomorrow night as Jeff Benjamin and Josh Connick will bring you boys basketball action when the boys basketball team travels to Jacksonville in Central State 8 action.
And I'm still saying they were a special mention or something in that. They're supposed to be good. So let's go over there and get a victory. Let's bring them down a notch. You know what I'm saying? Scott Kirby. Lincoln inbound. You get the ball into Lawling. Goes to the middle of Conchick. She goes right over Froby. Nice movement. Came up with ease. Froby to the middle of the court. That ball is stolen by Bree O'Neill, and she's going to lay it up. 69-60. Williams the ball. It's the half court, and we've got a foul called, I believe.
Yeah,
they just won't let this game end. That foul's going to be on Camaraya. How you say that? Camara?
I would
Gant.
say Camaria.
I say Gant. Camaria?
Right. We'll say
I'm
Gant.
with you on that. Miss Gant picks up the foul. And it gets quiet in there. First free throw up and no good.
Haley Williams at the line for Lincoln.
Haley's got to shake that off, settle up, and get me that 70. I want 70. Drop this. Second free throw up by Haley. Good. There's that 70.
There it is.
Thank you, Haley Williams. 70-60 the Railers. We're under 10 seconds.
Lincoln just
Out
needs to
front.
lay off, not foul.
Bomb up. No good. It was O'Neill. Back up again. See who put it in. And that's going to be the ball game. With the final, the Lady Railers 70 and the Bloomington Raiders 62. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with some stats. And Coach Richmond's going to come up and visit us with us for a minute. We'll be right back.
We know that. And she is joining us now.
Hi, Coach.
So we are joined by victorious Lady Railers head coach Taylor Richmond.
Can you hear us? You good?
You can hear us?
I can hear you like
We can hear you.
this, but not.
Not like that?
Oh, now.
Maybe we should plug you in. That'd probably help you. This modern technology is beyond us. It really is.
Lloyd runs.
Is that helpful?
Is that good? There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, congratulations. Great
Thank
game.
you. Thank you.
Actually, we had spoken earlier about some of the keys to the game, and you did some of those. I thought we played well in the paint.
Absolutely.
We played aggressive defense. We hit our shots, had some layups, denied the ball in the paint.
That
You talk about it a little bit.
That was the goal. We really wanted to protect the paint. We knew they had a couple of shooters. We did our best to get out on them, but they did a good job of knocking down a few shots. But I thought our kids really hustled. They moved their feet on defense. We stopped their dribble drive. We were able to get out on the shooters and stop them till about the fourth quarter when they knocked down a few.
I think they scored 6 or 8 unanswered points there in the third quarter. Kind of made you a little nervous. Or fourth quarter, wasn't
Just a little bit nervous.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, fourth quarter thing as well. They were trying to play catch up, so they were playing pretty pretty loose and free, I
Yes,
guess you could
yes.
say. But we had some big contributions. Kaylin Froby with 26 and Kennedy Lawling with 25.
Wow.
Hopefully that's going to get your outside shooting back on track and a sign of good things to come.
I think so. I think we kind of needed a night like this where we were able to hit a few outside shots. We had been struggling from the outside, and so hopefully this builds the girls' confidence because they can shoot. They can shoot really well. It's just a matter of having that confidence to put the ball in the bucket. But they're very capable, and hopefully tonight gave them that confidence. I thought we moved the ball really well on offense and found the open man, and we played good defense, and I think our defense really won it for us.
I was going to say, I really think the highlight for you guys is the aggressiveness.
Absolutely.
You have a lot of girls all over the place. They're on the floor. They're everywhere.
They're a very scrappy group of kids.
They do an
They
excellent
hustle.
job.
They
Yes, they do.
work hard.
You did hit the threes, and Froby does such a great job of driving the lane and creating things and opening it up, and the Lawlings are all over the place, and Block has some great rebounds in there.
Absolutely.
Bossingham played well in the middle.
Absolutely.
You had I don't leave anyone out, Haley Williams, but and Conchick had a few big plays coming in as a sophomore, making some plays, and I even credited you with a few. You had I think you had 3 great timeout calls where you could have lost the ball. Am I wrong?
I don't know. We're just trying to keep the ball on our side. So good time for a little break.
They were
there.
excellent timeouts. 3 times we could have lost the ball, but you had the timeout in there.
Very, very good
I like
strategy.
to keep
on
them in
your
my
part.
back pocket if I can, so I can
you
pull
have
them
any
out when
left?
I need them. I think I had one left.
Yeah, but you can't turn them in and get anything like a
Nope.
T-shirt or something.
Yeah.
Can you?
No, might as well
Be able to
use
do
them,
it.
right?
Well, things kind of went the way you wanted tonight.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're preparing for what now?
Jacksonville Saturday.
Saturday. Over there.
Over there. Yes.
That's a long road trip.
Yep.
Absolutely. What do you foresee for that game? What are the keys to the game for your team?
They have a good guard that we're going to have to shut down. she did some damage on us last year, so we're going to have to get out on her shot. She's got a good drive to the basket, so we're going to have to move our feet on her. They have a couple of big kids, but they're pretty young, so we need to get on the boards, same as today. I think that's something that we've really been emphasizing in practice is rebound. Rebounds can really determine a game. If you're not getting enough looks at your side and the other team's getting 5 or 6 at theirs, I mean, that can be a ball game right there. So boards, stopping their best player and really shutting down the paint again.
Well, you did a nice job today taking away second chances.
Yeah, I thought the kids did a great job today. They really did. And I think we were a little bit outsized, not too much, but just a little bit. But the kids were real scrappy, and they got in position, and they were able to pull down some boards.
I thought they were. I thought you were outsized a little bit in the middle.
Yeah.
But excellent ball game. Took it to them.
Thank you.
And
Thank you
now,
guys for coming.
as we talk about the common opponent, they just took care of Manual.
Yes, they did beat Manual.
By 15 or something. I don't know the score exactly, but
I don't remember
double
what the
digits.
score was either. Yeah. So we might see Manual again. There's a good chance that when we go to the Peoria Manual tournament at Christmas that we could end up seeing Limestone again and Manual again and Notre Dame
letting
again.
them win again.
So no, bringing home a victory.
Yeah.
All right.
Bloomington beat Manual 57-39.
Okay.
So
Yep.
See, I was right on top of that.
Yeah.
There you go. Wait, Coach, thanks for
Thanks for
being on.
coming. I really
and I'll tell you
appreciate
what, excellent ball game tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you. The kids played great. I'm really proud of them. And
Okay.
Thank
Good
you
luck
guys
Saturday.
for coming out.
yeah, we'll
Thank
see
you.
you in a
Thanks.
week. We'll be in Lanphier for you.
Sounds
So,
great.
all right.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
So that was Lady Railers head coach Taylor Richmond. Victorious Lady Railers head coach Taylor Richmond as the Lady Railers beat Bloomington 70-62 this evening.
Yeah,
And-
they really control the game most of the way through. Scott, you want to stick around a little bit or no?
Coming up now, we're going to have the no. Let's play the pregame interview. That Scott wants to stick around and make the overtime, I think.
Hey, we're going to sign off. We're going to get out of here. They're trying to play that music, and these young guys need to get home. So this is Joe Ryan, and for the Kirby twins, Loyd and Scott, the Lady Raiders victorious tonight, and they'll be playing Saturday, and we'll look for you next time on the air. Good night.
Lincoln Lady Railer basketball on WLCN 96.3 FM and streaming live at WLCNonline.com is brought to you by Grau Incorporated, Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois, Memorial Sports Care at Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital, State Farm Agent Adam Osborne, Lincoln Heating and Cooling, Connect Construction, Joe Ryan Country Financial, Chicago Street Rentals, Logan County Sheriff Steve Nichols, and by the Holiday Inn Express of Lincoln.